I officially start this video, I want to tell you kind of why I haven't uploaded this past week. So my Crohn's has been acting up a bit this past week, and so it's been kind of hard to just sit here and record. And the times when I was feeling alright, I wanted to just relax and not overdo it. I do want to make sure you guys know that even though I am a little nauseous still today, you are about to see a pre-recorded video that I have made previously, because at the beginning of the week I was pre-recording a bunch of videos because of the schedule I did have for the upcoming weeks. I wanted to get ahead of myself, but unfortunately that ain't gonna happen. If you are unaware of the community tab on my channel, I do suggest you keep an eye on that. That is where I post if things are a little off, if I'm not going to upload, if there's polls I want you guys to be involved with, so keep an eye on that. Also, like I said, I was trying to get ahead of myself, but instead we are pushed back a week. So I'm going to make sure I get everything I wanted to do this past week in. So yesterday's Iron Maiden video will be next week instead. So you will get to see all the videos I wanted to upload this past week. I hope that all makes sense. But with that, let me get you back into your video. And thank you to everyone who sent well wishes, and that means the world to me. So thank you guys so much. Hi, my name is Sarah Ray. Welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to check out some more Boston. I do have one other reaction video on Boston, which will be linked in the description box down below. I very much am a big fan of Boston, and if you haven't checked out that video, go check it out, because I talk about how my uncle works with Tommy DeCarlo's brother, and he was kind enough to get me an autograph from Tommy, and I show you guys it and a few other things I got. So definitely check that out because it's quite cool. I still have it on my wall and it'll never come off my wall. Anyways, everything you could possibly need is always in the description box down below, so always check that out in whatever video you are watching of mine. Now, what song of Boston are we doing today? We are only going to do one song, and that song is Peace of Mind, because that is what I need. So if you like the content I am creating, please subscribe, hit the bell notification so it's turned on, like, comment, and let's get into this. Okay. I enjoyed that a lot. I have heard the chorus before, especially the middle of the chorus, people living in competition. So I have heard the chorus before, but I've never just sat down and listened to it. Or at least that I can really remember. Scratch that part. So let's talk about what this song is about. I feel like it's just about the state of the world and how there's so much going on in the world. Like he says, there's indecision, there's competition, there's just so much out there, but for him, all he wants is just to have his peace of mind, just to sit back and ride the wind, do things his way, just ease, you know? But of course, when I say ease, I don't mean like there's not going to be issues that arise, because there's always going to be. But he's talking about when it comes to competition, I don't want no part in that. I just want to do me, you know what I mean? Like things like that, like you know, you can participate in these trends, this ideology and the society norms and all this stuff. I'm going to sit here and do what makes me happy, what sets me at ease in a peace of mind. And that's what I think the song is about. Let me know your opinions in the comment section down below. Now, let's talk about this song. Tom Schultz, man. That man is just incredible. He is a pure genius right there. And you got Brad on vocals here. This is their debut album. And you know what I noticed when I was pulling up the album, because I like to pull up albums and then pull songs that way. I noticed this song is in between More Than a Feeling and Foreplay Long Time, which, by the way, let me know if you want me to do Foreplay Long Time and More Than a Feeling. I do know both of those songs, and I love both of those songs, but sometimes I like to do songs that I do know so I could just get my thoughts out there and see if anybody agrees with me on what I feel about the track and am hearing and things like that, you know what I mean? So let me know if you guys want to hear those songs. But it's very creative, it's truthful. My God, the harmonies. This is something about Boston. I think they have, and don't get me wrong, there are some bands with incredible harmony, but I feel like Boston just slays the game. Like you can't compete with Boston's harmonies. They are mind-blowing and out of this world. They're just truly one of a kind, and what really makes this band stand out. Yet for some reason they at the same time are underrated. At least that's how I feel. The riff, especially with just the drums, was sent chills, and the guitar solos was just beautifully done. The riff was quite catchy. The song itself is catchy. I mean, the hook, it'll get stuck in your head. The melody as well. I just love that. And by the way, the melody, it's everything. Flawless, it's classic, it's relatable, and when something's relatable and relevant, which I do think this song is, because there are people that are gonna feel this way, that just wants to, you know, let go of all this other stuff that's going on in the world, whether it's like negative or you know, whatever, and just want to do what makes them happy and be in a state of peace. This is always going to be a thing. That makes this song timeless. And that, you know, a lot of these rock songs, especially when they're relatable, just instantly makes them timeless. There's so many of them. It's just, it makes me think of the time period we're in now, where I find songs that I'm just like, yeah, that's a great song now, but you know, it's not that, you know, it's not giving what these rock gods are giving. God, that's why I love rock so much. I really do. And again, if you've been with me for a while, you've heard me say this plenty of times, but I can never thank my dad enough for giving me this music. It's because of him that I listen to it. He's the rock head in my family, you know, so I thank him all the time. This is flawless craftsmanship, incredible, rock at its finest. The guitar speaks exactly the story it's pushing forth. It is just a beautiful piece of work, and that's it. I don't think there's anything else to be said about this song. Let me know your opinions in the comment section down below, and what other Boston songs do you want to see me do? I'd love to have some suggestions, because especially when it comes to Boston, it's hard to pick. And I never, on my own, when I'm like, I haven't done this band in a while and I don't have any suggestions, I'm like, I don't know what to pick, so I just pick. So let me know if you have any suggestions in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe and well, and I'll see you in the next one.